All right, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to the 2021 Top 10 Freshman Award Ceremony. Joining me up front today is Dr. Thomas Newsom, President of Southeastern, and Ms. LaDawn Bisson, the Director of the Academic Advising Center and the Learning Center. So today, Top 10 Freshman Award ceremony. And so the purpose of the award is to recognize, celebrate, and nurture the success of our first-year students. Southeastern invited all students who met minimum requirements to submit an application. Unfortunately, last year, the circumstances of 2020 did not allow us to have an in-person ceremony. So this year we've decided to take the opportunity to celebrate and honor both the 2020 and 2021 Top 10 freshmen. So the eligible applicants were first-time freshmen in the summer or fall of their freshman year, enrolled at Southeastern in the following fall. They completed a minimum of 24 hours in the fall and spring of their freshman year and had a minimum 3.25 cumulative GPA. So the students that were eligible were told they were eligible. They were asked then to provide a letter of application, a resume, and an optional recommendation from the faculty and staff. And then a committee that was comprised of representatives from the faculty, university administration, the staff, and the Student Government Association selected the award winners. So I would like now to introduce President Thomas Newsom for the presidential greeting. Dr. Newsom began his duties as 21st president of Southeastern in April of 2020. Under his leadership, the university achieved record enrollment with more than 5,000 students, all in the midst of the pandemic. Throughout a career of more than 20 years in higher education, he has led several colleges and universities in the Southwest on a path of academic excellence and achievement. Prior to arriving in Durant, Dr. Newsom served as Vice President of Student Success and the Dean of Students at Texas A&M Commerce. He also served for 5 years as President of Mesa Lands Community College in Tucumcari, New Mexico. President Newsom is active in Imagine Durant, the Durant Area Chamber of Commerce, and the Durant Industrial Authority. He earned a PhD in Higher Education Administration from the University of North Texas, Master of Science in Higher Ed from Texas A&M Commerce, and a Bachelor of Arts in Business Administration from Austin College. And last weekend, Austin College honored President Newsom as a distinguished alumnus. President Newsom and his wife Vicki, a teacher in the Denison Independent School District, have 3 children: Katie, a current Southeastern student; Will, an Austin College graduate; and John, a current Austin College student. Please welcome President Thomas Newsom.
Thank you, Marlon. It's impressive. You were one of the first people to have been able to say Tucumcari, New Mexico. So give yourself a gold star for that. Well, good afternoon and welcome to Southeastern Oklahoma State University in today's presentation of our Top 10 freshmen. I want to especially thank all of the parents and other family members who have joined us to celebrate the success of your students today. Your support and encouragement has indeed made a difference. Isn't it wonderful that we're able to gather together for an event like this? Sometimes in the recent past, we have taken these things for granted, and it's just great for us to be able to be here together today. I want to congratulate all of the students today who are being recognized with the Top 10 Freshman Award. When I looked over the list of honorees, I was amazed at the variety of academic disciplines that are represented. From aviation to education to theater to music to business to political science to marketing to biology and chemistry. But that is what Southeastern is all about, offering its students a variety of programs that fit their needs and lead them on the path to success. I want to congratulate our honorees today on their academic performance, campus involvement, and leadership activities. When I speak at freshman convocation, I always encourage students to get involved, and you are proof that that engagement is important to your success. You've made a smooth and successful transition to college, and this is important because in many ways the freshman year is the most challenging time for a student. It may be the first time that you are away from home. There are new challenges with the classes, new faces for the people you meet, and not to mention the unprecedented challenges that we've seen over the last year and a half presented by the global pandemic. You have successfully navigated these challenges, and you are the role model to those students coming up and entering our university behind you. You have truly set the bar high. With that being said, being successful during your freshman year of college is sort of like taking the first quarter lead in a football game. There are still 3 quarters to go. Your challenge now is to build on this successful start and, like a football team, not let up. There will be bigger obstacles and challenges ahead of you, but there will also be great opportunities that will await you. I expect great things from each of you in the future, and once again, congratulations on being a recipient of the Top 10 Freshman Award at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I'll turn the program back over to Marlon, and we'll begin the award presentation.
All right, we will now honor our 2020 Top 10 Freshman recipients. As I call your name, would you please come to the front here in the middle to be individually recognized? Mackenzie Cruz from Tulsa, Oklahoma is a double major in theater management and acting and directing. Mackenzie is a part of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class. Her activities include being a Savage Storm leader, Student Government Association, Tri Sigma sorority, treasurer for Alumni Legacy Leaders, and the theater department. Marley Nagel from Clayton, Oklahoma is pursuing a pre-med degree. Marley is a member of the Choctaw Nation and currently serves as a teacher's assistant in the biology department. She's a member of the honors program and the pre-med club and a member of the OKL SAMP program. Josie Frazier from Hugo, Oklahoma is pursuing an English education degree and a minor in communications. Josie is a member of the Choctaw Nation and a member of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class. Her activities include Alpha Sigma Tau sorority and alumni legacy leader, active with the Gay and Straight Alliance Club, works currently for the Campus Note, and a volunteer for the Voice of Hope Suicide Prevention and Awareness and J127 Ministries. Carson McKinnon from Hilton, Oklahoma is pursuing a degree in psychology. He's a member of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class. She's the president of the North Hall Committee and alumni legacy leader. Carson serves as the vice president of growth for Alpha Sigma Tau. Daniel Hare is not here today, but is from Louisville and is pursuing a degree as a professional pilot and is also another member of the President's Leadership Class.
Such a pretty day, he may be in the skies right now.
He may be. Charisma Lacey Ray from Duncanville, Texas is pursuing a degree in vocal music performance. She's also an intercollegiate athlete on the track and field team. She's a member of the Southeastern Chorale and Choral Union and a volunteer for Relay for Life. Madison Hunt from Lone Grove, Oklahoma is pursuing a pre-med degree and plans to be a dentist. Madison's a member of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class, and her activities include being on the Savage Storm cheer team, Student Government Association, and alumni legacy leader.
And the big man on campus.
And the big man on campus. See, Oliver Spiller from Fredericksburg, Virginia, is pursuing a degree in aviation as a professional pilot. Oliver is a member of the Cherokee Nation. He's a member of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class, and his activities include alumni legacy leader and volunteering for J127 Ministries at Durant, and a leader in the Student Bible Center. Andre D. Johnson is also not here today. And is from Red Oak, Texas, pursuing a degree in business. He's the captain of the Southeastern Savage Storm football team and a representative for the Athletic Association, Student Athletic Association Committee. And then Delaney Cooper of Colbert, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in biology. Delaney is a member of the 2019-2020 President's Leadership Class. She's a council representative for the Alumni Legacy Leaders, Senator for Student Government Association, North Hall Council member, and RA for Shearer Hall. Her activities include Pre-Med Club, Tri Sigma Sorority, and the Baptist Collegiate Ministry. All right, now we will honor our 2021 Top 10 freshman recipients. Again, as I call your name, will you please come to the front to be individually recognized? Lauren Benson from Lexington, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in marketing. She's involved in the Savage Storm women's basketball team and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Macy Bookout from Royce City, Texas, is pursuing a degree in elementary education with a minor in Spanish. She's involved in the Southeastern women's basketball team, the Student Athlete Advisory Council, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Dottie Furr from Sherman, Texas, is pursuing a double major in theater acting and directing and musical theater. She's a member of the Sparks dance team, Corvettes, Alpha Psi Omega, and the theater fraternity. Elora Gilmore from Antlers, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in political science. She's a member of the Student Government Association, Honors Program, Alpha Sigma Tau, Oklahoma Intercollegiate Legislature, College Republicans, Alumni Legacy Leaders, and Women Empowered on Campus. Rachel Goad from Anna, Texas, is pursuing a degree in business. She's a member of the President's Leadership Class, Women Empowerment, Alumni Legacy Leaders, and Baptist Collegiate Ministry on campus. Faith Eisenberg from Kingston, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in early childhood education. She's involved in the Student Government Association, Alumni Legacy Leaders, and Tri Sigma Sorority. She was a President's Leadership Class member, founded and is active in the student organization Women Empowered, and works as an RA on campus. Chloe Miller from Frogville, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in English education. A member of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, Chloe is involved in the Southeastern Volleyball Club, acts as a Choctaw Nation ambassador, and works in both the English department and the bookstore on campus. Mason Phillips from Durant, Oklahoma, is pursuing a degree in aviation. A member of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, Mason is involved in the Sigma Tau Gamma fraternity, Student Government Association, Alumni Legacy Leaders, Women Empowered, the Native American Student Association, and the President's Leadership Class. Emma Quintana from McAllister, Oklahoma, is pursuing a pre-med double major in biology and chemistry with a minor in music. She's a member of the Honors Program, Southeastern Band, Women Empowered, American Chemical Society, American Indian Science and Engineering Society, Native American Student Association, Tri Sigma, Pan-Hellenic Council, Kappa Kappa Psi, the Oklahoma LSAMP, and the Southeastern Health Advisory Board. And Madison Saunders from McKinney, Texas, is pursuing a degree in aviation management and safety. She's a member of the Chickasaw Nation. Madison is involved in Girl Scouts, the National Center of Learning Disabilities, Southeastern Honors Program, Women in Aviation, Native American Student Association, and the American Society of Safety Professionals. All Students, once again, congratulations on your accomplishment. Before we go, I would like to take just a small moment to recognize the staff in the Academic Advising Center and the Native American Institute that worked really hard to put on the ceremony that we have been at today. I personally have the privilege of working with an outstanding group of people that are truly committed to the students that they work with. So those of you who are desperately hoping that I don't ask you to stand up, please stand up so we can properly say thank you. And they may all be hiding out in the hall. There they are, back in the back. Oh, good. Okay. All right, we're going to backtrack just for a second. Andre Johnson, come on up. Andre is from Red Oak, Texas, pursuing a degree in business. He is currently the captain of the Southeastern football team and a representative for the Athletic Association. And Andre has also been appointed to the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. So this will conclude our ceremony. Thank you all for attending and supporting our students. Students, again, thank you for all the hard work that you've put in this last year and this last 2 years.